tilt between Ricardo Lamas and the Korean zombie, Jung. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. Jung is 33, Lamas is 38. He is 1 inch taller. Jung will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean zombie, Jung. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Ricardo the Bully Lamas. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena. One that I would gladly never step foot into again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena. It does not work for me.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, the Korean zombie's trying to get a triangle here.
Oh, wow, oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission. Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jung. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Single collar tie now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Jung presses forward and lands the Korean zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jung. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Big knee to the body.
Big kick land.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attack, young man.
Got the single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Keeping busy here in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice punch there by Lamas. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Real quick leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. Lamas gets the tie clinch here. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Beautiful punch, got to the target.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nicely done to the body. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Respire bien, respire. Inspire par le nez, expire par la bouche. C'est bien. Tu peux pas le laisser tailler une pièce comme ça. Il faut que tu bouges. Soit tu vas...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jung. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Good work from the top here by the Korean Zombie. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, closed guard now. He's got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. How good is that right hand? All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. Finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ricardo Lamas.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.